Today in the grain market, soybeans were a little bit easier. The trade war headlines are really exhausting these markets. The futures are really staying in a tight range since last Thursday. Plus, there's better temperatures out there, and some rain could put some pressure on the market. Interestingly enough, we keep talking about the information about China stopping their purchases, which really weighs heavy on the market. But growing season is coming to an end here, so we're starting to look at what these yield numbers are going to be. So we can see there's going to be a little bit of volatility as we start to look ahead to the August 12th USDA report, which is next Monday. So there's going to be, the market could be bouncing around till then. As we can see, corn was mixed today as well. That volatility is really up ahead of the report. There was a modest drop in the market today to start, and then the rebound happened, and the futures are still, we're still waiting for that WASDE report as well in corn. And you can see that there's a lot of juxtaposition right now. A lot of traders and even commercials are trying to position themselves ahead of this August report, because we're not only going to get the ending stocks report, we're also going to get the acreage report, which is going to be most important. At that time, we'll be able to at least gauge a little bit better on what the output is going to be. If that number is really big, you can see the market's going to have a lot of pressure, but anything can happen. We've had surprises for the last 6 months, so we're going to watch that closely. Wheat was consolidating today. Futures did trade on both sides of unchanged. That French wheat ag minister said that production is up 12% now, so that really is going to put some pressure on us. The U.S. dollar index was a little lower today, but it's still pretty high overall. Makes it really difficult for us to compete with the European Union and with Russia. Most of all that data is really pretty bearish for wheat. And it looks like there's going to be a lot more weakness ahead of the USDA report. That being said, when the market continues to move down so many days in a row, we know that we might have a little bit of a rebound. So, we could see that. Now today, it actually happened. We were down almost 10 cents. The market clawed all the way back to unchanged, but it's still showing a lot of weakness, even though we were able to move back. The volume has been relatively quiet, so that tells me that the market is really ripe for some big volatility, really coming into the last 2 days of this week before the big report on Monday.